Madam Chair, you are live.
All right, I will pause to order as soon as we get to the actual 5 o'clock moment. You were so speedy in taking us live. All right. It is now 5 p.m. I'm going to call the January 3rd, 2024 Quality of Life meeting to order. May I please have a roll call?
Hello, can you hear me?
Try again.
What about now? Does this work?
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Okay. Counselor Almond Castro,
Present.
Counselor Chavez. Here. Counselor Lee Garcia.
Here.
Counselor Michael Garcia.
Present.
Madam Chair,
I am here.
have a quorum, Madam Chair.
Wonderful. Thanks so much. And just for the record, Counselor Castro is a guest and is not currently sitting on the committee, but we are happy to have her here. Okay, moving on to approval of the agenda. I have one change that I will go into, but are there any other changes?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Counselor Garcia?
I'd like to remove item C so I can recuse.
Oh, we're not there quite yet.
Oh, oops. Not changing the agenda.
We're changing the agenda. I am going to be withdrawing letter I. Thank you, not a number. It's consideration of a resolution objecting to Los Alamos National Laboratories Lannel Plutonium Warhead Core or PIT production and expansion of operations and supporting the prioritizing of removal of legacy nuclear waste over generating new nuclear waste at Lannel. I am removing this because I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of different groups in the area, as well as Counselor Castro is going to be coming on and working on this with me. So we are going to be pulling back so that we have an opportunity to really dig in and learn some more. And there are some different issues that we want to be exploring. And we'll get back to you guys later on this one. So that is one change to the agenda. This will be withdrawn today, so we will not be discussing it or seeing a governing body on the 10th. Any other changes to the agenda? And if not, can I get a motion to approve as amended?
Approve as amended.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. And moving on to the consent agenda. Now, Counselor Garcia, to you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'd like to remove item C to recuse myself.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Any other changes to consent? All right. If that is the case, can I get a motion to approve as amended?
Move to approve as amended.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. May I please have a roll call?
Counselor Chavez,
Yes.
Counselor Lee Garcia,
Yes.
Counselor Michael Garcia,
Yes.
Madam Chair.
Yes. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Moving on to consent, we are moving to item C, request for the approval of fiscal year 2024 Corporation for National and Community Service Grant Agreement in the total amount of $37,500 for retired senior volunteer programs through March 31st, 2024. We, of course, do not have staff as Counselor Garcia pulled it to recuse. So Counselor Garcia, to you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I'd like to recuse myself from this item as Corporation for National and Community Service is my employer.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. And we will give you a call back as soon as we're done voting. Okay, any other questions or comments from the committee? And if not, can I have a motion?
Move.
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. May I please have a roll call?
Counselor Chavez,
Yes.
Counselor Lee Garcia,
Yes.
Madam Chair.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Thank you. Can somebody poke their head out and grab Counselor Garcia, please? Oh, there he is. Thank you. All right, moving along. On to matters from staff. Staff to you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good evening, everyone in the council. Happy New Year. I don't have much today. I just have two things I wanted to say. Today, we sent out an announcement for our Metropolitan Redevelopment Agency Commission recruitment. So if you know of anyone who might be interested in a candidacy, please let us know. There is a mailing that went out, and if you can just reach out to me if you want to get more information. But there are 5 positions open and it has specific roles that they play. So that went out today. And also, we are waiting to hear back on the affordable housing side. We applied for a HUD grant for neighborhood stabilities, and we'd like to use it for the whole Hopewell Man region, the census tract. So we're waiting to hear back from HUD whether or not we get this grant. It's about $125,000.
Wonderful.
We're very excited about that. So that's what I have so far.
Great, thank
Good
you
year.
so much.
Mhm.
Any other matters from staff? No matters. Any matters from the committee at this time? Counselor Michael Garcia.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And I was hoping Director Ochoa would be here today because she's usually here with us, but definitely want to state publicly, going to miss her and her leadership with her tenure with the city and onward. And I'm looking forward to her representing us well at the state of New Mexico. So all the best to Director Ochoa.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up. Any other matters from members of the committee at this time? Matters from the chair, I did want to recognize Loretta, who has been such a wonderful liaison for quality of life, but is going to be stepping down. I'm not sure when that transition is going to happen. When will that transition be happening?
Madam Chair, thank you. I plan to do that once Mrs. Apodaca or Ms. Apodaca feels comfortable. Then I just don't want to, I want to make sure she's well trained and she's comfortable with the transition. So it probably February is what I anticipate.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you for all your work here and thank you for the transition. So it sounds like we'll get you for 1 or 2 more meetings, and we look forward to having Ms. Apodaca here so that we have the opportunity to meet her. And but I really want to thank you for all of your work. And it has really been a pleasure for me as chair to work with you and your coordination and organization. I could not live without it. So very much going to miss you.
So much that I appreciate that. I really enjoyed working with all of you. So thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thank you. And then as Counselor Garcia mentioned, Director Ochoa is not here. She has already moved on, but did want to also recognize everything that she has done for the city, as well as what an integral part she has been in the Quality of Life Committee and looking at the different presentations and the topics and the discussions and really making sure that we get that wide breadth of understanding of what is happening in the city in regards to community health and safety. I know that we will all miss her and very much wish her well, but also I think she's going to be able to do incredible things in her new position at the state. So congratulations and well wishes to her. And then with that, let me pull up the agenda so I can see our next meeting. Our next meeting will be on Wednesday, January 24th, and at 5:08 p.m. we are adjourned. Thank you so much.